All right, I got to really make this quick before security catches me. I snuck in Hallis. I think somebody's right down there. All right, anyways, I'm gonna make this quick. So today was OTAs. Everybody's reporting, which is good news, right? Because then the whole offense gets to gel and work together. You got all the weaponry there. They're gonna start the process. Watch a little bit of the press conference. Right around the corner that way. And, Keenan Allen was pretty upfront. He was honest about how he hasn't really been available lately. But now that he's here, it's going to take some time, which is good. We're still in June, so it's not that serious. They don't play a game next week. It's not that mega serious, but they're all there now. They get the ball rolling. They get to communicate and run routes together, learn some timing. Really, this is probably where it really starts to um, take shape. You know what I mean? Like, this is where it all gets to start. Um, After they do this and then they're off for a little while and they come back, I mean, obviously that's when things are going to really ramp up. But this is a good place to be right now, to have this weaponry, get the guys involved with each other. Now everybody's there. I know there's been some talks in the chats that I've been in today about Nate Davis. It could be a little bit of a concern, but we got to understand that he lost his mom last year, so maybe his head wasn't completely on football at that time. And now that it's been a year, I hope and pray that he has begun the healing, and because it's a process when you lose a parent, and he's ready for football now. I hope he gets his head in the game because I believe that he can be a really good asset on our offensive line. He just has to have his head in the game, and we'll see how that goes. Flus takes the stage first at the presser, and I believe it was Herb Howard had asked him about a little bit of a dust up. So there might have been a little bit of a skirmish out there.
What did you call a fight? Dust up?
I mean, I didn't see nobody swinging at nobody.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot of, yeah, again, that's what my dad would say. A lot of talking, no action.
Which is typical when you talk about the competitive nature of professional athletes. So that's good to hear as well. I'm happy to hear that. Um, I have to say, Flus looking good, has that swagger about him. He seems very confident. There's a lot of confidence emanating from his aura, if that's the word I'm looking for. Um, which is, rightfully so. He should have probably finished the back half of last season with a pretty stout defense, looking good. So it's good to pick up where they left off this year, hopefully. So I would be confident too. You look at all the moves that they did in the offseason, bringing in some offensive line help, bringing in Keenan Allen, um, the tight end from the Chargers as well, and then our draft picks. I mean, you really got to feel really good as a head coach. But later on with the questioning, he was asked, what was he most impressed with Caleb Williams? Here's what he said.
I would say learning.
Learning. I'm going to try not to be picky here, but one of the most underwhelming answers we could have gotten. Learning. Hey, it's June. I'll take it. What did I want to hear? He's mastered the offense. It's mastered. He's out there pointing and shooting, and he's lining guys up. And no, you don't line up there. That's that's as a fan, as a meatball. I'm out there on Meatball Island. I see you, Braggs. I'm on Meatball Island. That's what I wanted to hear. So learning. That was pretty underwhelming, to say the least. Anyways, watching the wrap up some of the other guys who came out and talked. It was pretty good to see the guys there. And they give their cookie cutter typical answers, football talk. Guys looking good. and they ask, "Hey, what do you think about Austin Booker?" Oh, he's gonna be great. Like, what's he gonna say? This kid needs a lot of work. I have never seen somebody come into training camp so unprepared. Uh, so I'm joking. Obviously nobody's gonna say that. So well, that about wraps it up. I suppose tomorrow's another day. I believe they could come in on the day after as well. So as the news keeps coming out, I'll keep pumping it, and then you keep repumping it. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, fellas. Peace. You're going to pack up the camera. You want to get us? Let's get out of here before security. I'm surprised they didn't come already. Let's pack that up. Come on, here we go.